Morning. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Standup. 5 minutes, get your week off to a great start, and potentially give you something to help make you a more effective leader. Today's topic, renewal and continuous growth. A little more granularity than last week. I'm Gary Slyman. As an executive coach, I work with high performers to help them build their self-awareness, understand themselves, so they can be more effective and love what they do. Two topics, renewal and continuous improvement. So let's talk about renewal. Second week in February, here we are moving along. And have you done anything as far as renewing yourself? Leaders, we start off the year with our RPMs way up. We're going. If you're a business owner, you're working on your taxes at the beginning of the year, getting all that stuff together, 1099s, taking care of all your tax stuff to get ready, right? March 15th, right? So you're working on that stuff. If you're a leader in the corporate world, what are you doing? You want to get the year off to a good start. So your RPMs are really high. You're pushing. You want to make your numbers for the first quarter. So you're doing all that you can. What do you do to renew yourself? Are you that kind of person that brings stuff home or in driving your significant other crazy? Or do you take time to power down, renew, so you can go back again on Monday and get rolling? Just some thoughts. Think about it. What are you doing to renew yourself so that way you can keep your pace where you need to? Next, continuous improvement. Now, last week, we talked about your long-term professional development plan. What do you need? What are you doing? Now, let's get more granular because we talked about putting it on the calendar, looking at the big picture. Now, pick that one area. Is there a one area that you really want to get better at, that you really want to grow? My wife and I went skiing this weekend, and on the way home, we're driving back saying, I think next time we go, we need to get a lesson. I'm not growing as fast as I think we should be growing. I'm not growing as fast as I want to be growing. I want to get a little better. We're not too much of a hazard out there on the slopes, but with that one-on-one instruction, we've done it before, it really gets you moving. You're like, okay, that's what I needed to get going. Sometimes it's not a lot, but it's something that you need. So in your professional life, think about what is that one area, you put a plan together, what's the one area you really want to start working on right now to grow? Either you're just going, it's flat, or it's not as steep as you want it to be. And you know that if you got good there, you would grow quite a bit. So choose that. I think there's 5 ways to approach that. Number one, education. And when I say education, I'm thinking there's some knowledge that you need. What's the knowledge I need to gain experience in? So you get that. How can I get that knowledge? Next is training. Training to me is building the skills, applying the knowledge, doing skills, producing something with it. And the next 3 are relationship driven. It is coaching, mentoring, or some kind of group, like a mastermind group. So let's kind of go through, let's talk about the 3 relationship one. Coaching. As a coach helps reveal yourself to you, helps you understand where you want to be, and helps you work through behavior changes to get there. So that's coaching. Mentoring. And sometimes there's confusion on the difference between coaching and mentoring. Mentoring is when you have a relationship with someone who's helping you in the profession. They have expertise in the profession. They can advocate for you in the profession. Hey, this is the career path you need to go. I recommend your next job will be. Coaches generally will not give a lot of recommendations, if any. So a mentor is someone who can help you through that profession. Next one, the group. Where's a group that can help you? There's a lot of groups out there to help folks. I'm in a mastermind group that's been just great for me. It's helped me grow in many different ways than I ever expected, not just in that one area. So for you, how do you want to grow? What's that specific area? How do you want to do it? Education, training, coaching, mentoring, some kind of group. Now turn and take a look who works for me and where are they? Where are they? Where do I want to get them on the curve, or where do they want to get on the curve? How do they want to grow the most? How can I help get them there? Same thing, those areas. Get specific, get granular, and look at those areas and pick one. Doesn't have to be hard. Pick one and let's go and get there so you can get on the curve the way you want to be. Hope you found that helpful. Look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week.